Good afternoon and welcome to Design Master Training. My name is David Robison. Today we are going to be looking at some questions that have come in to us through our support channels and looking at the answers to those. If you are attending the training live, you can ask additional questions in the chat box. If you're watching the recording of the training, you can call or email your questions. Our phone number is 866-516-9497 and our email address is support@designmaster.biz. So I've got two support questions that have come in that I thought would be interesting to talk about. The first was someone asking for their conduit sizes. They want their conduit sizes on their wire callouts to be one size larger than the minimum. And they want to know if the software could calculate that for them automatically. The direct answer is no, we don't have a way to choose upsize all conduits by one. But there is a way you can make it happen with a little bit of work in your customization. So if we go to our conduit sizes in the software, and so here we have all the conduit sizes listed, and the software will fill the conduits so that they are fill them up to 40% fill. And so if you actually want them to choose the next size up, the way you could do that would be to actually change these areas to be smaller so that basically it bumps up to the next size wire automatically. Design Master defaults to using EMT less than or equal to 2 inches and PVC greater than 2.5. So this is the one that really is going to make a change in the project. And so if you actually wanted to upsize your conduits to the next size, you could just go through here and make all of these areas the size of the one above them. Well, anyway, you update the values, and then when it does the sizing, it's going to choose that conduit that's the larger size. Your conduit fills won't be correct anymore because it's got the wrong area in there. But if you do want to upsize them, that would be the way to make that happen. Then the other question that was asked was, in the one-line diagram in AutoCAD, you sometimes end up with panel names that have little parentheses and numbers beside them, and they want to know what's going on with that. And the answer is that our AutoCAD software doesn't allow duplicate panel names. And so that's how we handle that. So if we come in here and I take this panel and I rename it to MDP1 so that we have 2 of those in the project, Revit handles that just fine. Our AutoCAD software doesn't. It wants all the panels to have unique names. So if we now export this, and you got MDP1, parenthesis 27, the other one 28. Those are basically internal numbers, just so that that's just what we throw in there so that they're unique in our software. And the way to get rid of that is to go back to Revit and to rename them to have unique names. So we kind of enforce a unique naming on you, even in Revit, in order for the one-line diagram to work out well in AutoCAD. So that's just a quirk of how our AutoCAD-based software happens to work. Thank you for watching today's Design Master training. Contact us with questions or comments by calling 866-516-9497 or emailing support@designmaster.biz.